Black Air Force Ones.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as they're
here we go out.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm kicking off. So you know what that means. My boy Marty McFly got it on his fucking mind. Where's the controller? Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let's go. Yeah. Start this party off right, Marty McFly. Let's get it.
As we're underway here in week 16. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it.
Get him, Marty. Get him, Marty.
Across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
Hi, PE.
Let's see. He going that bullshit stretch play, first play. Yes, sir. None of that weak ass shit.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a
See,
couple here.
my boy already gave us one his game plan. He ain't even gonna run the stretch play first play.
Team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24,
yeah, there we go.
30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Let's look at the
A
replay.
glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Play action.
They'll roll him out right.
Yeah. Get that bitch up. Get that bitch up.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game.
DK going back the other way.
Nice job of getting their opponents
DK coming back toward me. Or the stretch play still. He still hasn't run it.
On 2nd down.
None of that shit.
It's Williams. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
It gotta come sooner or later.
That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4
Third
to go.
down. He wouldn't hit the hole. He would try to hit over the middle or one of them slants to the right. I'm sending that 5. Sending that 5. Sending that 5.
Here's Allen to throw it.
I seen it too.
Going down the
I just got to get some depth, but it's going.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens'
3rd and 4.
22-yard line.
I could get some depth, so
post. Like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Complete here. It's Hyde. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now
is he going to play it safe and try not to
confidence jumps up.
Turn
Everyone's
it over?
Easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
Now,
frankly,
we get into it. Let's get into it.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Just like that. Just like that. Where's 52? Like 52. 52's the night. Let's get it together, defense.
First carry.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. You lucky he didn't come off that shit. Lucky he didn't come off that ball. No points, D-Lens. No points, D-Lens.
Talking about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
No TDs.
No points. No points. Hands up.
And he's going to drop
that's my fault.
Williams, complete. Touchdown.
Oh, and DeMarcus got hurt.
With touchdown number 7 on the year.
Yeah, I wasn't lined up right. I should have hit
and score on the opening drive.
I should have hit
Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
Damn it.
Yeah, but if you go back and look at it, you can see that I'm lined up badly because I moved 2 people. I made some adjustments, and when you make the adjustments, they won't go back to their assignments.
In full effect.
Oh yeah, this shit don't matter. This is the 4. I will have you know, in the 5 league, in the 4 and the 5 league, I lead the league in passing.
Ready to kick it away is Sanders. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Get out of there, bro. Go score points, dog.
Where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
You got to stay in the game, my dog. If you get hurt, you get hurt. Well, since J-Mark scored, I might as well score. Oh, shit. It's the 4th-string quarterback starting the game. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that
He
is
lucked out.
incomplete.
You lucked out.
Took a shot there
Come on.
first down, but he couldn't reel it
I got to
in.
look at the thing and make sure.
And Charles, you think about
Let me
this
get these
offense,
moving parts
it's kind
going
of a
right
tricky
quick.
time of the season because you're 14-0,
Probably run this play once.
looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time.
He's too close. Oh, he's too close.
Just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this?
Yeah, back your ass
season?
up. Exactly.
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team
he dropped
to win
it?
a Super Bowl?
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of
So
bodying
J-Mark's
him up
sitting in
defensively.
that.
And now it brings up 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56.
Yeah, exactly. Back your ass up.
56. Mike, 56.
Jason, I need you.
Looking to throw. Franklin escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the
Let's stay in that
33-yard
then, since he's not going to play no
line.
defense. Come on.
Big time third down play for the Ravens.
Where's Drake? Oh, it's Henry over there. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Points.
Back to throw again.
Ain't no way in hell. Stay in. Too close. Standing too close to a nigga who run too fast. Drive too fast. All it.
The Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for
you want to be famous? Throw it early.
With it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
Marty McFly. Can we get the ball back?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick
Get us back to the future, my boy. Ray. Uh-oh, he got blocked. Come on, Marty. Come on, Marty. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Get your tackles. Run them stats up so you can start next year. Matter of fact, let's get Marty McFly in the game right now. Oh, now? Does he finally get into his game plan? Can we get game plan, Juddy? Is that Marty? Oh, that's Max Bosworth. There we go. Ah, just missed him. Fuck, I just missed him.
When you score points, it's a whole lot
That's
better view
tough.
than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, I ran by him. Ran by him and caught him though. We can get into a little 4-3.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to
Come
sack
on,
the
man.
quarterback.
I got to start
They
picking.
also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Yes, sir. Oh, you lucky motherfucker.
Going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually.
You lucked out. You lucked out. Christian McCaffrey, I told you. Told you. You lucky he didn't fumble that last one.
He coughed it up, but
Bitch ass nigga.
they keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery
Let's
after that
see.
one. A
Can we get
very
something
fortunate
sexy?
man.
And they're
Can we make it
plus
look
territory
sexy?
Here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Allen. He's going to float this one.
My ball.
Right side. Oh,
Get your hands off. Get your hands off. Get your hands off.
Intercepted.
Safety. I fucking knew it.
Safety it is.
That's bullshit, bro.
How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
No.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope
just-
really got
Wahala.
going backwards into your own end zone after such a great
Just
play.
some shit.
Totally disoriented.
It ain't gonna
and
affect the
gave up 2
game.
points
It's
for
just
his team.
stupid.
That's the shit. Wow.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last
Play of the game.
I'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters
Bring that
is
shit
part two,
back.
right?
Cheating
Because
ass game.
once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it
Come
done.
on, Justin. Pick a play,
So
bro.
following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
With turnovers you really have to just let them finish their animation.
It's all good.
No way around it, my boy.
It's all good. I know how to play this.
Allen gonna throw.
Middle.
Flush to his right.
There we go.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Get your ass up.
Into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
All good. It's just a play that's not going to affect the game
so
anyway.
The interception there,
J-Mark
and Charles, I'd
just
imagine
sorry.
that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
Come on.
And I love how you make
Where's the baby
distinction
cheetah?
there. You're
Run by
talking about
him.
regular season versus the
He in cover
postseason,
3
the
anyway.
playoffs. Because these
Stay your
guys,
ass on the
they've already clinched
sideline.
the playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football.
No!
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
That's not where I'm
The
trying to go with the
return will
ball
be stopped
anyway.
at the
Jesus
34-yard
Christ.
line. A young quarterback, Charles,
No.
rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks,
Man.
it may take a few
He's my
years
ball
before
back.
they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Come on, bro.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Throw it, bro. Come on, bro. Throw it, bro. Thank you. Throw that shit. Throw that shit. Get out of here. Throw that shit.
All the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this.
Come on,
game.
snap the
I
ball.
think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver?
Dog.
Or can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could
Speed
be
this
for the
shit up.
game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
And he'll wind up losing yardage
Man, get
here
to the
back
second
at the
quarter.
21-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
So let's run a. Yeah, let's get the ball. I'd rather get this ball to Drake. That's a lot of space over there, though.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Franklin. Flushed out right. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
56, 56. Hey. Watch twist. Watch red cycle.
Looking to throw. Franklin.
Damn.
Hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And
Just
the
let
Cowboys
go of the
defense is
ball.
going to get them the football back.
This thing, I had 3
About set
turnovers
for this
in
next
3
drive by the
minutes. No
Cowboys
points.
offense. And 3 interceptions in this game.
Play
And
action.
I would have to think, I wasn't a
There you go.
quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
Oh, I missed
It's
it.
complete.
Oh, I
Makes
missed
all
it
the way
again.
down to the 19.
Jesus,
Big play
man.
here for Dallas.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and
Come
wanting
on,
him to
bro.
make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Oh,
A real
play.
field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They try the left side here with Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
scoring 3 plays.
A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number
That
8
fucking
on the
safety
season.
really
And the
was
Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra
3
point up and
turnovers,
good by
3
Sanders,
minutes.
and the lead is up to 8.
No, I'm down 8.
Now after the touchdown, ready to
I
kick
don't
it
wanna
away
return
is
this.
Sanders. And that
No
one
more
will
kick
bounce out of the back of the end
returns.
zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Oh shit,
And
I'll
on
put the starters in to
drive,
start the second
they
quarter,
were in
too.
field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times at any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board.
Should have went
So
Drake
we'll see if it changes a
over
little
the
bit
middle.
in the
Come on,
same
Drake.
spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Check 56. Danny. Hey, check Vegas. You gon' take. You got take. Hey, blue. Set cut. Blue strike. Hatchet. Hey, red.
On second down now, it's Gardner, and he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Come on. Legarius.
10 black. Right there. 56.
Operating from the gun, Franklin.
Oh, he fell!
He will go down, a Cowboys sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back
Nope,
on the
my
sack.
receiver fell. Wow.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Damn, he fucking fell.
Pulled in at the 24.
God,
And he'll
he
be out of
fell.
bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Hello?
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Mike 52. Ready? Let's get that ball. 56. Where's 52? Block 52. 52's the mic. Quarterback, don't get nervous, man. We ain't beginning to turn you up. Don't get nervous. Half 85.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Man.
2nd and 12.
In your face.
To the air, Allen.
Pig!
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. The This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. And he gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. This one from 48 yards away. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. This one from 48 yards away. The kick by Sanders is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to
Go time.
do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
What's good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 4. McCaffrey on the return, and he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On play action, Allen. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Kill. Check safety. Motion. Nice the mic. Son. Here we go. Mike 9. Mike.
Throwing now is Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Allen rolling to his right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Allen from the gun on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Black 40. 56 is the mic. Watch the screen. Old blue. 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. Green Jacks.
A final shot before break. Franklin. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Night, sweetheart. 56 the mic.
He finds Douglas complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Run. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. 19 tight.
Looking to throw on second down. Curtis. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Yeah. Watch the twist. 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check, 56.
From the gun on third down, Franklin. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Taken in at the 22. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Push him back. Let's go, let's go. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Alert.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
New mic, 50. Let's go, D, let's go.
On first down, Williams. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And now they'll throw with Allen. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
56. Mike's 56. It's going to be a long...
On first down, Franklin. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this one is incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping. Check Fury.
this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Single. 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check, 56. Watch the run. Fury, yellow. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens touchdown. Henry Ruggs with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. McCaffrey on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Get a little closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Allen now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Williams, he'll get 3 up to midfield.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations, 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Mike 319. Hey, we gotta get to that. Mike over there. Hey, here I come. Here I come. Regular.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Allen off the play fake. Buying time to his left. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here. At the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Gardner. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
2nd and 2.
Mike's 56.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
That's it, baby. 10 seconds. Switch it. Come on. Mega. Check 49. Pick the edge. Come. Watch that.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. The Ravens on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Franklin. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check the hot read. Mike's 56. Pick it up.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Movement there on the offensive line. A little quick and a 5-yard penalty. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 76 yards on the ground for him so far. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. Now Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me. 5 wide. 56.
Looking to throw. Allen being chased out left. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Sanders' kick is good. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
Can't lie, that Nika Juddy be nailing them kicks.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Let's go. Hey, go steal. Switch gears. He's coming. Drill green. He's coming, double up.
On 1st down, it's Gardner. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
56.
Off play action. Franklin. Flushed out right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Down. 10 black. 6 right there. 56. 65. 65.
They'll run on 1st down. Gardner. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Mike 56. Mike's 56. Zoom black. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Let's go one more.
They'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
56. Mike 56 right there. 56. Target.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Mike. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Hey, watch it. Watch it. Pass 85. Pass 85.
They run it again with Williams. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he's going to be trapped inside his own 5. A very curious decision to bring that one out. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often. A wasted down.
Mike 55. Six man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. You. 55's no pink. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
We own them. We own them. Blue, go. Watch it, grind. Yellow, go. Come on, out. Mike 55, Mike Green Jacks. Eat.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. 55's Mike, guys, 55. Man, I got you. Check, 55 to Mike. Strike. Get ready. Sponge. No. Under 10. Ultra.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. This to possibly force OT. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. But, Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming. The Hail Mary, they just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
That fast start.
So for the Cowboys, they continue to rack up the victories. Is this what...